Well, here is the thing you've been waiting for. Now keep in mind this is taken, and as you can see above my mouse, the color above, this is someone's phone in their hand. From here to here is somebody's phone that captured this. This up here is just, and down here is below. So to give you an idea, this was not in the daytime. This was actually at night or about to be night or something, if I recall. So what this is me taking a picture of their picture on their phone. I'm trying to get my wife to get them, reach out to them and say, would you mind emailing us a picture, the direct picture off your phone so we have the higher quality version, rather than me taking a picture of somebody else's picture on their phone. And then I've got to do this video and then upload it to YouTube. So there's going to be all kinds of different quality issues by the time you get to see it. But I think there's enough here that it don't matter. And if I do get the higher quality photo, I'll do another video. So right here, just follow my mouse. That's their picture, them looking at you, like this. So in other words, this would be their right eye since they're staring at you. That would be their left eye. This is the nose. Okay, and right here's the mouth. It's actually wearing like a red scarf thing, right? You see this? In its left hand, as you can see, this hand has some kind of rod, if you will, with a glowing shard, crystal something. Here's the part that really got me, and I got to tell you, I wish I had the better quality picture because, man, it does stick out a bit better than this. You see where my mouse is right here? Left eye, right eye, it's facing us also, snout, and right floppy ear. And I was like, what is that? It has like a pet dog, I guess. Hold on a second. I said, how big do you think the whole thing was? And they showed me a couple feet tall. So this whole thing here, this we'll call it a gnome, what they were calling it, so I'll just call it a gnome, is about 2 feet tall, maybe. Because they're telling me that this tree branch thing, they knew how tall that was. So now this person did not see this with their own eyes. Something was like almost pushing them, like, I gotta take a picture. Something's telling me to take a picture right now. I gotta take a picture. And this is what they got. So I asked them, why is this little guy holding this little puppy? And then I thought too, well, wait a minute. If this thing is maybe 2 feet, 1.5 feet to 2 feet, then how big is this little guy, this little puppy thing? It's got to be, like this. And I asked, what? It's like, it's walking. It's like looking over and holding a puppy dog of miniature size. They're both looking your way. Why do you think it was holding this little dog? And they told me that the dog was hurt or something, and that they came to this person to get the dog healed because this person was known for helping injured animals and things. Like in real life, this person I'm talking to that took this picture has been known to help animals. So I'm thinking, okay, but you never saw it. Therefore, you didn't really know what happened until you took the picture. Therefore, how are you gonna, or could you have even helped this little animal, the pet? And they're like, I don't know. But that's what they were told. So, and I'm not sure how they were told that. If it was a reading they got from James later on, like way later on, because I thought they told me this. They figured out how it all transpired and what the reasoning was way later. So it's way too late. And they also, again, this is beyond me. I'm just telling you what I was told. They were told that again, gnome holding the dog, it wasn't even that one's dog. It was a friend of its dog that needed the help, So that him, being a good friend gnome, grabs this dog for his friend, if you will, and tried to get it help, get it some help, and went to this person because they definitely help animals. So I'm listening to all this thinking, hang on. I want to blow your eardrums out. Stand by. Sorry, I had 2 calls come in, a spam call and this other, they're putting this, here comes another call. Stand by. All right, let's try that again. Sheesh. So anyways, this is somebody else's phone. It wasn't mine. I didn't take the picture, but they showed me an enormous amount of orbs that they caught in the same area, also in their own property. And they were telling me that after they left James Gilliland's ranch, that's when they started noticing all these orbs and things showing up on their property. Like the energy went with them or something. I don't know. It was weird. But it was really cool. It was really neat. And once I saw that picture, I could not get it out of my head. Like, come on. Please tell me I just didn't see that. Don't tell me I didn't. Like, come on. And there it was. And there were people, which I don't, actually, you know what? I do have access. Stand by. I'm going to show you some pictures of us when I was there in that field where the mountain's there, the viewing field, orbs and things like that. So, not nearly as incredible, I don't think, as some of the ones that I saw over with this person, but there's some interesting stuff. So give me a second. All right, so this was actually Dave, the same Dave that's been with me the whole time. I'm literally standing right next to him, and I think he did the old put your camera up to the night vision to shoot some footage. We're literally like elbow to elbow sitting there in a couple of like lounge chairs, and again, I got these guys working, so you may hear some noise in the background. They're like drilling into concrete. Anyways, right where my mouse is, we were seeing these little bright, flashy lights. And there's no trees here. This is wide open, okay? And this dark spot is like a flat out, like a ledge. You know what I mean? Like, unless someone's like scaling this mountain with a big, giant, enormous, bright light, like on their back, I don't know what to tell you. We did see over and over again down where my mouse is. This is the tree line of the mountain area. This is where we hike too, by the way. Periodically, we see some really bright lights in here. Could it have been a car? I mean, yeah, sure. We don't know. But we were more interested in anything that was happening up here. And again, this little dark spot of the mountain, because there's no snow there on this spot, we kept seeing some things. So you may see in a minute a little flash. I'm going to play this. That flash is actually someone taking a picture for orbs. And the night vision's picking it up. Up here at the top of the screen, there was like a airplane earlier that was flashing. But watch here. Keep your eye on the dark spot. I think he captures. Maybe. Let me back up. See, that was a laser. That's us shooting a laser. Yeah, maybe. There it goes. Boom. Right there. Right in here. Quick flash. It's after that. Or maybe I missed it. Back up. Right there. Right there. Boom. It doesn't look like much from here, but when you have those things in your eyes and like full screen, you could clearly see it. And my wife was next to me. Like, let me see. So I gave her mine. And I was telling her, look at that area. And she did. And she saw it. And I'm talking super, like what you just saw on the screen is like nothing. Like, brrr, real fast bright light, big bright light. Then it stopped. Then it moved maybe a mile or two. I'm not sure what the distance was to the right and up. And then did it again. Brrr. And when I say it moved, I didn't see it like flash over there. It was just three, not three, more like 8 or 10 quick flashes. Then it stopped, and then over here, and then I waited, and it did this 2 or 3, 4 times. Matter of fact, probably about 3 or 4 times. So again, this isn't really good footage for this, but we did look up in the sky, and we did see some power ups and things like that. I didn't capture any on film because again, I'm trying to do this. I'm not trying to hold my phone and capture the right spot. Like I'm thinking, like I'm there. I want to make sure I see this. My luck will be on, phone moved too much. I missed it. Like then I didn't even get to see it either. But we saw tons of that stuff. Let me see what else. I got some other pictures. Hang on. So here's another. This is some of Dave's footage. And it shows just this weird like stretchy light stuff. Almost like you can see the people standing out in the field where everyone's just taking pictures. But it's like, what is all this stuff? And but again, the person that had the phone with the, oh my gosh, the orbs were insane. I want to get some more of that stuff actually. Here's another interesting photo. You can see this like light thing. What the hell is this? We don't know. But I'm telling you, if you the orb pictures that this person had, whoa, crazy. So, anyways, I want to just kind of share that with you, and it was really interesting. We had a pretty cool time out there. Did some whitewater rafting before we got there too. That was fun. Take care.